Hello, me folks, and welcome to another toy review. Oh man, it's been a long ass time since we've made another toy review, or since we've made a toy review. This is gonna be maybe a short video. I have no idea. Probably a couple minutes long. We're going back in time to 2012 to 2011. These toys were a thing back then. I don't know if they're still around today, but they haven't really aged that well. As you can see with the red one here, the paint is coming off pretty quickly. This is one of my favorites. He goes well with a king I have, which I'll probably take a picture of. What we used to do as kids is we used to go behind and just flick them like that. Pretty cool back in the day. I would say 2012 to 2011. I would be in I believe grade 1 and 2. So they were a great thing. I went to daycare. These would be the best favorite toy out of all the stuff that was there. People would bring in these guys. And this was before Blades was a big hit. This was way before that. So yeah, we're going to get to each one and talk about them and explain what they are. And yeah, I think that will be the rest of the video. And I might talk a little bit about what's been going on. So yeah, let's get started. So number one goes to the red warrior dude, I guess what you can call him, with a lamp on his, or a bulb on his head. I don't know if that's a bulb. I'm pretty sure it's a bulb. He used to have a smiley face and just eyebrows, but the paint's coming off, as you can see there, and he has a X with a ball on his belly there. Sorry if my camera gets blurry. I am filming with my phone. I don't have a tablet quite yet. I will be getting one at Christmas, I believe. So yeah, because I can afford one. So yeah, he's got a black kind of mask kind of thing, and the rest is just a red plastic. Now, at some point in the future, the paint's all gonna come off, and I'll just probably get some thinners and just erase the rest of it, so I can just have a red blob. I was about to say orange blob, but it's a red blob. Coming to number two, we have actually this is a one I didn't have during my childhood. This was a one I found at a thrift store. It's got a heart on its eye. I guess that's its eye, and a weird mouth kind of thing. This is one of the ones that the paint will not come off. This one will last a little longer than the one over there. But this is probably one of the newer ones, I would say. It's kind of see-through. It's like a kind of greenish blue. Sorry if the camera's blurry. I'll apologize as much as I can, but it won't fix it. Coming to number three, we have another ninja. Oh, yeah, I guess that's a warrior, and this is a ninja. It's like a deer kind of thing going on. This one's in pretty good shape. I would say it's like kind of looking new. Its eyes are still there. Its black belt is still there, and that's all the colors that were there. And the rest of it's just light blue. So, you know, it's got a little smile on its face. Not much, just little feet. These are worth collecting if you find any. They're really hard to find though. I don't even see them in stores. I don't remember where I picked these up from. And if I can, I'll probably go back there during COVID-19 and see if they're still there. During Pokemon times, there's so many good toys back in 2011, 2012. You had Star Wars, The Clone Wars, I believe. Actually, I think that was after. I don't know. I think that was still a thing. You had Star Wars action figures, a lot of Star Wars stuff. Hot Wheels. Well, if you were a girl, you'd be probably collecting Barbies. So, there's a lot of stuff going on. Pokemon cards. You know, a lot of stuff. Coming to number four, there's this dude. I don't know what you would call this dude, but he's yellow. He's got like a white hat thing or something like that. He's got some weird or like casual eyes. And a green vest kind of thing. A light green vest. I don't know what to call him, but you know, he's just there. If the camera would like just stop, I could show you his face without it blurry. But it's really hard. These guys the camera just doesn't like them. As you can see, the paint is really shitty on this guy. Like, oh, look at his forehead. It is bad. What a year this has been. I know this guy here, this number 5, his paint will never come off. And my camera does not like him. He's like a kind of vest kind of dude. He's got like some kind of mustache for eyes. I have no idea. But it reminds me of the Olympics, one of those vests dudes that go down the speeder or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I'm just going to let you guys look at him if I can get my camera to focus. And there's that dude. Coming to number 6, we have this little monster dude. This reminds me of Selly from Monsters, Inc. But he's yellow and he's just got a mouth instead of eyes. Alright, maybe it reminds me of Mike Wazowski. I don't know. It's kind of giving me that Monsters, Inc. vibe. Anyway, I got my initials on the bottom. They're pretty much wiped, like they're not there anymore, but you can tell by the red colors there that they were there at one time. Some of these have my initials on there. I like this one, MG. Michael Graham. That's what it stands for. This one is like a boxer. This one's a really good one too. It's like got a Japanese or Chinese sign on there. I can't really say. And he's got like a kind of, like if my camera would focus. Okay, there we go. He's got like a little smile. He's got orange boxing gloves. They don't really color in the back, but you know. He's got white eyes. I want to see if you guys can see something. See this little circle? I want to see if you guys can read anything on it. If my phone will focus. Like, this is why I don't film with my phone. This is why I haven't been making very many toy reviews. I don't know if you guys can really read it, but I kind of can read it from the camera. There's a little bit of a glare, and it's blurry as all balls. I don't know. Anyway, it was worth a try. This is another one I found at a thrift store. This is not mine from childhood. This is a strange one. Again, the paint's doing pretty well for, I don't know, a couple of years. I'm not gonna go back and count how many years it's been since I've played with these. I'm just not gonna even go there. I used to have them in a purple bag, I believe. I have it behind me somewhere. Hold on. I had it in a bag like this. This is like a really old bag. I would say like a 80s bag or something like that. It's in thrift stores. Vintage thrift stores. But yeah, this is like an octopus kind of thing. Pretty neat. No initials on it, but pretty neat. This is another one that is in rough shape. Oh man, like this is in the worst. I think this is the worst out of all of them. It doesn't even have its star anymore. Like, you can tell that there was a star, and now it's gone. Like, there's a, like, see if my camera can blur, like focus. There's a orange star right there and a skull. And the skull is basically gone. As well as the star. The star is totally gone. So it's in pretty bad shape. I don't know. They weren't really, I guess they weren't really engineered very well. But they were really good toys for the time. Here's a newer one. Just like, these are like the newer ones. I think these came right after these ones did. Because their paint is not coming off. Their paint is like, this is like season 7 kind of thing. Like, their paint is not coming off. These are like the Halloween kind of things. And Halloween is coming up. So I might as well just introduce these guys. They're different. Like, they're different plastic than these guys too. I just have a feeling they're just different. I swear. They might even be from a different company, but I doubt it. And I might be able to read. They say something on it, but I think it's, I bet you 100% it says made in China. But I'll take a close look at that after the video and see if I can find any information about these guys. I don't know much about these guys coming into these. Here's a fist. This is one of my favorites as well. A fist with an XO on it. It's light blue. This one will never... The paint on this will never go because it's just the X and the O that are paint. So, anyway, coming into our last one, we have this cool dude. Now, this guy is in pretty good shape, but he's got some problems with his paint. There's a little bit of scrubbing going on, but he's got a nice eye. Like again, it reminds me of Monsters, Inc. It's giving me a Monsters, Inc. kind of vibe. Especially with the one-eyed kind of thing. I don't know. But anyway, that's all of them for you guys. I used to have a blue version of this guy, but I have no idea where he went, so I'm not going to really worry about it. There we go. There's the camera's focused now. Anyway, this is the toy review. Coming back. I'm 15 years old now. Just had birthday in September the 8th. So yeah. That was what was all those videos were about, if you guys were wondering. Moving on. I'm gonna have a little bit of a talk. Oh yeah, and there's a 1980s birthday card over there. If you guys were wondering why that was there. Anyway, moving these guys out of the way. Really nice feel. Oh yeah, and then one dropped to the floor. I did do some updates while you guys were gone. There used to be a shelf here, if you guys remember. That is now, over here now. It is covered in lots of stuff. Let's just take a quick look at what we have. We have some Olympic glasses, 9/11, magazines, and just some stuffies like I had it before. Actually, I think I moved them. They used to be at this shelf here, or this shelf here. I actually redid the shelving. They used to be like on a curve, but now they're just flat. And there's all the original stuff. I have to fix the flushed away guys, but mostly everything is, well, some things have fallen over. But yeah, pretty cool. But there's the big update for you guys. And now you won't have to see anything in the background, which I kind of like a lot better. Like, looking into it, it's a lot better than, like, just seeing a same old stuffy or whatever was on the shelf before. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe, comment, and like. And bye for now.